Good morning, everyone. Break of Day Gaming here, and this morning we're doing another vlog. This is just the second one. I figured, heck, why not do another one just to talk about stuff. This will probably be a shorter one than the first one that I did for the subscribers and whatnot. But yeah, I just, figured I would do one. If you keep up with my channel at all, you might have noticed that right after I did my first vlog, celebrating 59 subscribers, and I had actually reached 60 later in that day, almost immediately they went back down to 55, which is fine. It's okay. Subscribers come and go, and who knows if people just accidentally subbed, or who knows? It could be bot accounts or something. I don't know. I'm not worried too much about it. But right now, as of this morning when I checked earlier, we are at 58, which is still fantastic. I mean, that's I know I'm growing slow, and that's fine. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not pushing myself out there too much. I'm not posting in Reddit a whole lot. Really, it's just through Twitter and just a couple like Let's Play communities that I'm in, talking to people, if they happen to share a video or retweet or something. So it's not like I'm forcing myself to go out and post my videos and just spam whatever. So I'm not surprised by the semi-slow growth, so it's whatever. I'm still pleased with where I'm at now. I didn't really think I'd make it to 50 in the first place, and it was my unofficial goal for this month, or not month, this year. So we've hit it, so I'm already pretty happy for it. But yeah, let's see. I guess I don't know what people do in vlogs, but apparently people like them. I guess I could just talk about stuff. I already covered subscribers and stuff. What else is going on? If you follow my Twitter, I've mentioned my back hurting. That's fun. I don't know what I did to it. Well, I did some yard work last weekend, and that was pretty strenuous on my back, and I'm not in the best of shape, believe it or not. So that probably didn't help things, but it's been just achy for a while. It's really annoying, and I can't figure out why it won't stop being stupid, but it's really annoying. What else to talk about? I don't know. This is so weird, just talking about my life. I'm heading back up to my hometown this weekend for Arbor Day. Today is Arbor Day. This is it's April 29th when I'm recording this, so today is Arbor Day. If you don't know what Arbor Day is, go look it up. But basically, it's a day to plant trees and kind of celebrate that whole thing. Look it up on Wikipedia. There's a better description, but I grew up in the town, basically where it started in the United States. So it was always kind of a big deal growing up for the schools and whatnot. They'd always do something, but I guess there's a parade and other stuff going on this weekend, and I'm going up to see my family, so that should be fun. What else? I'm sure you've noticed by now. It's been up for probably a week or so now, I think. But I have new artwork for the channel. A very nice and kind and awesome person by the name of DAZIA, or DAZIA Gaming is one of her channels. I guess she has multiple. But she designed all that stuff. Of course, I told her kind of what I wanted and all that, but she drew it all up for me, and made me various formats for the Facebook and YouTube and Twitter banners and all that jazz. So I'm very thankful for that. So please go check out her channel. I'll put a link to her channel in the in the description below. Wow, words are hard this morning. But go check her out. She's pretty cool. She does, Let's Play, of course, and I guess she has another channel for beauty and stuff. I don't know. I haven't checked it out. I'm sorry, DAZIA, but I haven't checked it out. But she's also pretty cool. I talked to her plenty of times in the Let's Play community. So she's pretty cool. So be sure to go check her out. Just wanted to give her a shout out for that. And she's open to doing more art. So if you need art for something that you're doing, feel free to contact her. I'm sure she has contact information out on her YouTube page. I'm sure you can just do it through Twitter. But if you need art for something, contact her and she will gladly help for a small fee. Because she works hard at what she does, so she does deserve to get paid, in my opinion. Artists should always get paid for the work that they do, because it's not easy. I can't do that stuff. That's why I had to have someone do it for me, because I am bad at art. Although I will say I did animate the end slate, the new end slate. So that was me. I did all that. It's not impressive animation. But yeah, so new art, that's exciting. What else? I've mentioned this on Twitter too. I know I've been kind of late and lax with uploads lately. It's not intentional, and it's not, I swear it's not due to just laziness. I'm not late on these because, I just didn't feel like doing it. I love creating this stuff for you guys, and I hope that you all enjoy it. It's just, I had one day I realized that I didn't make an edit on a couple videos, and I didn't want those to go out with without that edit. The audio levels were going to be all off, and it was just not going to be good. So I had to fix the audio, which was fine. I mean, it took little time, but then I had to re-render or export, whatever you want to call it, and then re-upload. And the rendering takes a while. For me, if I do like a half-hour episode of, say, like Shovel Knight or something, it's like it can take a little over an hour to render. So if I do 2 episodes at a time, that's 2 hours lost to rendering. And then, however long it takes for it to be uploaded to YouTube, and then YouTube has to process it, and it's just not been good. And then the other day I was working on getting the end slate animated and finding music to use for it. So I just got a little bit behind, having to, 1, fix those errors that I made in the rendering, and then 2, making sure the end slate was all animated and set up the way I wanted it to. So that took some time away from actually recording. So that's why videos have been late lately, but we should be close to being back on schedule. I did record today. There's an episode already ready for the normal time for today, which is Friday. So Friday's episode will be out today, no problem, normal time, whatever. So I just have to edit for Monday's episode. I didn't get 2 out of it today, but I have to edit for Monday's episode. So if I can get Monday ready to go on, to release on Monday, I should be able to record, hopefully, on Monday morning to get back on track for Tuesday and Wednesday and the following days. So I know it's been a little bit weird. My schedule's gone off a bit. So I apologize for that. I don't know if you actually look for my videos whenever they release, but I try to keep myself to a strict schedule of releasing at 10 a.m. Central Time every weekday. That's my schedule, so I try to keep myself to it, because I know if I don't, I will get off track, and then I won't make a video for a week, and then I'll just stop doing this, because that's what happens when you get behind and then procrastinate, and then yeah, so it's not good if I get behind, but we should be getting back on schedule. I really hope so. It should be good. Tuesday might be a little tricky, but we'll see what happens on Monday when I record. Yes, I guess couple other things I guess I can talk about, and I could talk about this since this vlog will go out later than the episode. Excuse me. We beat Shovel Knight. Hooray! That was a really fun game to play. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's just it's a great game just all together. I mean, it's a fun platformer. You got some fun little upgrades and stuff you can get. The characters are great. The dialogue is great. The music is fantastic. I don't know how many times in that playthrough I mentioned how good the music was, but it is super good. It is such a great soundtrack. I mean, it's so hard to not just hum along whenever you hear those songs come on. But I loved it. That game was great. But yes, we finished Shovel Knight, so I'm a little out of stuff to play. I know. Now, okay, I'll say this. I know I have not uploaded. What the? Sounded like I just heard my alarm thing go off. Huh. It was probably a cat. Sorry. I will say, I know I haven't uploaded Fallout 4 or XCOM 2 in forever, and the reason for that is it doesn't feel like they've really been doing anything for me on the channel. I do like those games. I really like Fallout 4. Fallout's a great series. Fallout 4 is pretty good, but I haven't felt the need to play it, and those episodes become so long, and I don't know. I know I haven't uploaded, and I know I haven't finished the story, and excuse me, and the same kind of goes for XCOM 2. I enjoy XCOM 2. I really like playing it, but those episodes get so long and complicated that, you know, it's hard to record and upload, and I know I make long videos already, so it's harder for people to stick around for half an hour, 45 minutes for these long playthroughs, and that's probably mostly because I'm just bad at games. But also I don't have tons of time to edit out a whole bunch of cuts and whatnot to get it down to that 15-minute mark or whatever. But if you guys truly enjoyed that series and want to see me finish the Fallout 4 main story, or you want to see me do the DLC for Fallout 4, or do anything with XCOM 2, please let me know. I'm not planning on doing them right now. I mean, I might change my mind in a week or a day. Who knows? I might just decide to pick up Fallout 4 again. But currently it's not on my to-do list to finish those. So if you guys truly want me to do those, please, tweet at me or leave a comment on this video telling me, or something where I'm gonna get a notification that you want more of that. I mean, liking videos is good, but I don't really get a notification for it. I can just see it in the analytics. So if you tweet at me about it, or leave me a comment on this video, that I will definitely see. So please, if you really truly want me to do those, then let me know, and I'll try to prioritize that and make that happen. But I've been talking long enough. So I didn't think I was going to have this much to talk about, but I've been talking long enough. I need to get to work, and so I'm going to call this vlog here. So I guess I can kind of do my outro, even though it doesn't really make sense for this. But I guess with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. let me know what you thought of the vlog, this episode of it. In the comments below, let me know if you want me to keep doing these. I don't know. People seem to like vlogs. I don't know why, but if you like them, I'll do them. I'll just talk about my life and what's not exciting about it. But if you want me to do them, just leave me a comment, and be sure to check out all the rest of my videos if they interest you. I would really appreciate it. You could share my stuff around too if you wanted. Please. I hate asking for that though. It just seems so beggy. Like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, whatever. But yes, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all bright and early in the next video. Goodbye.